Hi guys again, me again. So what I was saying, so I started in a napkin, I moved them here and now they are growing beautifully. Look at all the roots, the probably roots are connected. We did some eggshells, a little bit of baking soda, those are the regular organic household nutrients. I do not use anything else. Now these babies are going to be transferred in a bigger bin. Here I made holes all around. This is for oxygen purposes. Just drill. This is a regular bin. So I'm going to do test only. Let's say I should actually just do 2, but I'm going to do 4 holes here. Drop them. We'll have some soil in some cups and the roots will grow in the water that will be filled all the way to up here, and eventually I will let it drain out as the roots grow. I will change water every 2 weeks, no pump or nothing whatsoever. I'm going to add here a draining hole from here, and that will like I said, I will change water in every 2 weeks, 10 days. All right, as I was saying, I'm gonna put a drainage hole right here from regular 2.5 gallon spring water container. So I'm taking this out. I've already taken one out, but this is gonna go right in there and we'll drain all the water out. All right, let's do this. So, this is all tools that you have probably at home laying in your garage. Maybe not epoxy, or maybe not these, but this epoxy is gonna make sure this is secured from inside and outside. It's gonna give it a snug, tight fit, sealed fit. Gonna use a marker to mark where I'm drilling. So that's where you wanna make your cut, where the little dots are. So, hole is made, a little crack, but I'm gonna seal it with plastic. If you don't have the right tools or handy, you can always use fire to seal your crack temporarily before you use epoxy, and literally seal them properly and widen your hole, smoothing the entrance using fire. It always works. And then you can mold it. So now that it's in, I'm going to seal inside and outside. From in there, give it a beautiful seal. Nothing fancy here, just 2-part epoxy, a piece of cardboard. You mix that in, you use another piece of cardboard or a toothpick. And I'm going to seal all around here, even if I see a crack, even though crack from inside and outside. Make sure you put 50-50, 2 parts epoxy to make sure that it works. Well, you apply it right in there. Be generous. I'm gonna be a little generous here. Again, we're only using what we have at home. So this is the do-it-yourself with what you have. It's not a beauty contest. It has to be functional, of course. If it's presentable, it's even better. But at the end result, you'll see, we'll have an awesome hydroponics system from household goods. I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to do the inside again. Now we need to make our cuts off the top of the bin to drop our plants in. I use paper cups, it's the same thing. You could either put it like that, or I'll make the cut deeper. I'm gonna make a hole in there. I'm gonna cut the whole bottom off. So I'll probably make the holes larger, and the cup will sit snug. All right, I think this is better, so it's perfectly snug. Again, I'm gonna cut the bottom off. All right, more or less, this is what you need. I'm still gonna tweak it. Now, it did pass the test. It's super sealed. And of course, you can get all kind of stuff to have a drainage. You go to Home Depot, Lowe's, etc., and spend money. You know, but I just wanted to do it from what I had at home. Check this out. So that's working, and now we're gonna put the top on. The roots will be growing in the water. I'm gonna put some organic nutrients, everything that I have from coffee, baking soda, eggshells, and every 2 weeks or so I'll keep adding or changing. Eventually I might get some one of those nutrient sprays, organic, but I like to do everything from scratch and use stuff that I have. I do not like to grow anything using anything but store-bought. Okay, let's see what we did. We started here. A mini hydroponic system with an egg box. So plants are grown strong enough. I'm gonna use 4, and the rest I'm gonna plant somewhere else. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more of these. And we built from a regular bin, drilled holes all around for air. Cups will have holes at the bottom for the roots to grow in the water. I'm gonna put water in here, which I'll change every 2 days, every 2 weeks, 10 days to 2 weeks. A tiny bit of topsoil, something good, of course organic, in there, roots sticking out, and it will be dropping in that water. Very gently, put it sideways, you don't want to break the roots. Time to fill our bucket with water. Drop in tomato number 1. We're almost there. All I want is the roots. Make sure your bin is level. Now all the roots are in the water, and it has air through the holes, oxygen. Plants are in there. All I need to do is spray a little bit of baking soda on the leaves. Go get yourself one of these little spray bottles that I use for baking, for bread, for everything. I'm gonna put in about 1 tablespoon of baking soda in here. I'm gonna spray the leaves of the tomato. I also like to do my other plants. That's how you do your own hydroponic system, very cheap, from everything you have at home. All right, tomorrow and every day I have making eggs, eating omelets, etc. I'm gonna save the eggshells. I'm gonna crush them and put them at the bottom of the water. Put them at the bottom inside the bin. And eventually use every now and then some baking soda with mixed with water. So if you like this video and you have any suggestions or comments, again, please write down below and let me know. Been doing this for a little bit now, but this is something new for me, and I'm just experimenting. So it is what it is, and so far so good. Everything has been working out. Thank you. Hit that button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Anybody who has suggestions or better ideas about how to do these things, please let me know. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.